Ich möchte, dass das hier abgebrochen wird. Jetzt? Jetzt.
Regina?
Oh my God.
Ich wollte nicht einfach so gehen. Ich erklär's dir. Aber du musst jetzt mit mir kommen. Es tut mir so leid.
Wie?
Du siehst anders aus. Ich habe mich immer gefragt, wann du zu ihm geworden bist.
Das werde ich nicht. Ich werde niemals das tun, was er getan hat.
Er hat gesagt, dass du so etwas sagen wirst. Er hat auch gesagt, dass wir Freunde werden. Bevor du mich verrätst. Wenn du ihn tötest, tötest du jegliche Hoffnung auf Erlösung. Er ist der Erretter. Du bist der Erretter. Lies. Er ist von Martha.
How does he have a letter from Martha?
Das ist nicht möglich.
Du musst sie retten. Bartosz, Magnus und Franziska. Und später mich und Agnes. Dieser Kreislauf muss geschlossen werden, damit der nächste Zyklus beginnt. So wie es die Prophezeiung will. Und damit Martha leben kann.
Oh my God. What's he gonna do?
What was it? Oh shit.
Regina. Du bist sie.
There's no one waiting for him.
Right?
Jonas?
Oh shit.
Huh.
Du bist wirklich zurückgekommen. Damals im Regen, ich weiß, warum du das gesagt hast. Mikkel, ich weiß alles. Mercedes warst du. Wir passen perfekt zusammen. Bleibt nie etwas anderes.
We don't have time for this.
Soak it in, damn it.
So schließt sich der Kreis.
Oh shit. What the
What?
fuck is he doing there?
Du wolltest, dass es wieder genauso passiert. Du bist der Auslöser.
Der Auslöser sind wir alle. Die schwarze Materie. Sie muss entstehen, damit ich sie in der Zukunft zu ihrer neuen Bestimmung führen kann. Dem Ende dieser Welt.
Oh fuck.
Ich bin der Auslöser dafür, dass du zu dem wirst, was ich heute bin.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Manchen Schmerz vergisst man nicht. Du wirst diesen hier dein Leben lang mit dir tragen. Bis du endlich bereit bist, loszulassen. Auch sie.
The fuck?
Du kannst mich aufhalten. Oder versuchen, sie zu retten. Du wirst wissen, was zu tun ist.
Bitte nicht.
Shit.
She's the person on the floor.
Um was geht es denn wirklich?
Es geht nicht um die Vermissten. Es geht um die Zukunft, die Vergangenheit und wie alles zusammenhängt.
Aufmachen.
Nein, bitte nicht.
Aufmachen.
Nein, das ist falsch.
What? That's the stuff Michael was covered in, right?
Das ist,
Oh, so that's how they make it out
das
of
bist du. Du bist Jonas.
Aber ich bin hier, um euch zu retten.
Wovor retten?
Vor der Apokalypse.
Was für eine Apokalypse?
You better get out of there quick. That's when they meet. Oh shit. She gonna make it through before it fucking goes to shit?
Oh.
Who is it? What the fuck?
What the hell is going on?
Ich bin nicht, wer du denkst, wer ich bin.
Oh.
Warte, das kann nicht sein. Ich verstehe.
Wir haben keine Zeit mehr. Ich erklär's dir später. Wir müssen hier weg.
That's a
Aus
much
welcher
more
Zeit bist du?
advanced.
Die Frage ist nicht aus welcher Zeit, sondern aus welcher Welt.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? I'm so lost.
She's from an alternate universe. That's about all I understood. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Is she from the world where
She's the one.
Michael doesn't die?
Oh.
Or
I don't know. I
Mikkel
didn't
doesn't
think
travel? I don't know. But she said, I'm not who you think I am.
That's why I'm saying, like, do you think she's from like an alternate universe that the family dynamics that exist in this one are not the same? So in that one, she's the one going through the similar things that Jonas did in this world.
So she's the one that died in that spot.
Yes.
Adam.
I'm
Just want to punch him.
really confused. I feel like I've understood a good amount of things throughout like the episodes as we watch them.
Yeah.
But I was confused start to finish, really, in this one.
Yeah, me too. I didn't know how to process like
The whole thing.
any of it. The only thing that really I really processed was Jonas and Martha when she told him they were perfect for each other. And then it didn't last because Adam got there. And then the other moment I got to process was when Elizabeth and Charlotte saw each other and almost touched fingertips, but it all went just blew up or whatever the fuck that was.
Do you want to just like break it little by little just to see if like we can? So let's see. Let's recap. Noah is Charlotte's dad. He's teenager in the 1920s. Ellie is Charlotte's
Daughter and mom.
How is she her daughter and her mom? Like, it makes sense that she gave her and Peter got together and had Ellie. Ellie grows up to about, what is she, like 10?
Yeah.
Goes back in time with Peter, which explains Peter's old picture. Remember when we were like, what time is he from? Which he's actually from this time, but he goes back, I'm assuming, with Ellie.
With Ellie and everyone. Yeah.
And they stay in
Wait, but the picture that they had of him that was black and white, he looked younger. He didn't look like regular Peter, though. So if he's going back,
Yeah, you're saying like
the
why would
picture
he
doesn't
look
make
younger?
sense.
Yeah, that's true. But basically, Noah and Ellie grow older together, and they have Charlotte. That really is a knot.
And then somehow, at some point, Charlotte ends up with Tannhaus.
Wait. Right? Her parents, Noah is nowhere to be found, which makes sense because he hasn't really had a life outside of everything in the sick mundus.
Yeah.
Ellie, I'm not quite sure how that works with Ellie, but at some point, Charlotte is pregnant with Ellie, so Ellie can't be her mother while she's being made.
Right. Ugh, they said the only way to fix that knot is to completely remove it. That's what Adam told Noah. They killed Noah.
But that doesn't make sense because he killed older Noah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm a little.
But why did
lost on.
everyone help Adam kill Noah, including Agnes? What the fuck are they up to?
Including Agnes and including Francisca, who is
sister and daughter of that.
Yeah, like I mean,
granddaughter. Oh man, that's
Noah
nuts.
becomes family.
Yeah.
Right? Noah dies.
They completely lost me.
Adam was you know, I mean, everyone. It feels like everyone is using. At least Adam and Claudia are using people. Noah's motivation to do all of this, I don't know, but basically he found himself at odds with Adam and Adam killed him. The gun that Noah used to try and shoot Adam, is that the same gun that Jonas had in the table in his house? That same black like little one? It looks like it.
I don't know. I don't know about guns much, so I didn't really analyze them.
Yeah. No, I was just thinking maybe because you know how Noah said that Jonas and him become friends, like maybe he has that same gun. But it's yeah, I'm really confused. I'm really trying to think on my feet about this episode. But so Adam wants everything to happen
so that the end of the world can happen.
So that the end of the world can happen. Because I don't remember exactly what he said, but did he say something about him being the leader of the after what happens? Or there's something that he's like the trigger or something for this thing to happen?
Yeah.
Because if he's the one calling the shots, why does he kill Martha?
And cause his own pain.
Yeah, that's
literally
what I'm
caused his own pain. He's like, you're gonna suffer with this for the rest of your life, and he himself feels that pain.
Yeah, and it looks like he feels it all the way through to Adam.
Yeah.
Time.
Well, he said you're gonna feel it until you let go of everything, including this. So Adam is probably acting like he let go of it, but he really didn't, because there's been moments where he pictures Martha even at that age.
Yeah, exactly.
So it doesn't make any sense. And I have no idea how this other freaking alternate universe ties into everything or why.
So they went from like making it like the snake eating itself to like now making like worlds clash or something.
Yeah.
Like we're barely hanging on to this concept.
And I wonder if the nuclear waste, I'm guessing it got triggered by the portal opening up in the caves, right? Because it just started rising from the thing? Or was it already active and all they had to do was open the barrels?
So the black stuff, that's the dark matter, right? So it wasn't was it actually nuclear waste?
Well,
or was it the dark matter?
I'm guessing it's dark matter.
So like yes, like what you were saying, like they opened it in that moment, but did Ellie trigger it when she
Maybe.
turned it on in the future and like it
Yeah, I thought
started,
about that too.
right?
Yeah. So confusing, man. And now there's a different type of fucking machine.
The little ball
Looks like
one.
one of those Harry Potter thingies. What do you
I
call
thought
them?
she was from like the future.
And she looked all emo and shit.
But her clothes didn't look that futuristic, so that was like different. But she said she's from another world. But now the question is, why would someone that looks like Marta, that's not Marta, come from the another world to intersect in that moment? But it does make sense that someone had to intersect, because when he chose to stay there with Marta, right? Which means that he would have died.
Yeah.
Somehow he makes it out of that and becomes his future self.
I think, okay, so Adam said you either stop me or you save her. He stayed to save her and didn't stop Adam, obviously. But I'm guessing this actually is a change in the timelines because he didn't count on Jonas staying to save her. He didn't count. He thought Jonas was gonna die if he stayed to save her. I'm guessing.
But do you think Adam would have so comfortably let his younger self make a decision that would depend on his existence? Because
Or did he know that the other Martha chick was gonna arrive and save him?
Because what happened, anything that happens to this Jonas, he knows because he's lived it.
Yeah.
I just don't know how it all plays out.
What would have happened if he stopped Adam?
Yeah.
Nothing? I don't know.
It's crazy because
I'm like mad at Magnus and Francisca from the future. Or past. Older than from the past.
Older than from the past.
Like, I don't know what the hell they're up to.
You don't understand why they're following Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
same here.
That's like my biggest mystery. Like, why are they all following Adam?
And why did they kill Noah? There's so many questions that I don't know. There's a lot of confusion for this episode, but since it's all intertwined, it's really hard for clarification if it gets explained later.
I mean,
do you get what I mean?
Everyone has already said that everything gets explained and makes sense at some point.
Yeah.
I just have no idea how it's gonna make sense.
And Katarina, what was going on with the little sparkly thingies?
I don't know. Did she die or did she actually make it through?
And it looked like
time and space.
Because it looked like she turned the knob, right?
But it was a bright light.
And it was a bright light. Like there's nothing on the other side. It's usually like a tube, right? And there's nothing on the other side.
I mean, we didn't really see. There's a bright light.
There's a bright light. Do you think there's a contrast between, like, I don't know. I kept thinking there was like two different things going on because there was the ball portal, and it's black. And they mentioned like black and light and stuff, and then we have the little white sparkly thingies, and I kept thinking like I don't know if they repel each other or if this one is the opposite of this one, and Katarina is following the sparkly thingies, so maybe she's opening the door, but she's not actually going to where she thinks she's going. Do you think she goes to another world? Like something in that moment gets triggered and it's no longer just time in this world, but it crisscrosses
dimension. That'd be really interesting.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm way off.
Or did she die?
Or did she just die?
Or did she travel time?
She just like opened the door and it was too late and the explosion happened, and that's why there's like no cave on the other side. It's just brightness. Or who knows? I have no idea.
Me either. It was good to see Regina and Claudia together again.
Regina lives. Is this what they meant by Regina lives?
Oh, maybe.
Like if you do everything right.
Like, yes, she still has cancer, but she lived and didn't die in the explosion or whatever that was.
Yeah. Do you think this is what it comes down to for?
Shit, I don't know, because it's possible that that's only temporary because it's cancer.
Yeah.
You know? Or did they mean so she doesn't die and she just never gets cancer and gets saved anyway?
Exactly.
I'm guessing it was this.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, she lives, but she still has cancer.
You do all of this to get her into the bunker.
Yeah.
So I mentioned earlier that they probably go to the past, or that Ellie has to live somewhere before when Charlotte's born. Do you think it happens in that moment? It opens up, or do you think young Noah takes them out the bunker?
I don't know.
I don't know where they're going. I don't know what's happening.
Well, I'm guessing they live in the 50s or the 20s. Because the picture that he ends up taking with Charlotte as a little baby looked like it could possibly be 50s or 80s, right? One of those two.
Well,
it would be 50s. Yeah. It would be. So they go back to the 20s. They grow up. Have Charlotte in the 50s? No.
The thing is, though, is with all this time traveling, like, they can go hop in and out anywhere, and like
they have Charlotte in the 50s, and that's when right away they give her to Tannhaus.
Mm-hmm.
And then she grows up with Tannhaus.
She'd be too old to be a teen in the 80s, though.
No, and then she somehow travels at some point. She was a teenager with Tannhaus in the 80s.
Mm.
So she was taken away as a baby right away.
Yeah, she would have had to been.
Fuck, I don't know. Her timeline's kind of tricky.
That moment when she sees Ellie, and Ellie, they see each other, and you know that it's mother and daughter, mother.
But how does Ellie end up in that timeline without the long hair? Because in the picture she had long hair when she was carrying Charlotte.
Mm-hmm. And then somehow what?
So at some point, someone takes Charlotte as a baby and makes her travel. But they also make Ellie travel, but farther down into the future, and that's how they get separated.
It's Adam.
It is Adam.
It's Adam that does this, or grab Charlotte. Yeah. Okay.
Holy shit! I don't think I have anything else to add, or else I'm gonna like confuse myself even more.
This is definitely an episode that I think we're gonna have to rewatch and let it marinate a little bit more. I hope that it makes some sense. And I just want to say thank you for everyone who has hung out this long into the outro.
Oh yeah, it's long. It'll be a 2-parter.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, thank you all. If you have anything that you know we missed, drop it down in the comments. I know it's a very confusing episode. Please don't explain anything that will like spoil anything from season 3. I know it's kind of difficult with all these freaking like pretzels of.
It's all connected.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Just drop it down in the comments. Let us know what your favorite part of this whole season was. I think mine was probably the Jonas and Michael scenes. Those were extremely fucking sad for me.
Oh, wow, you really put me on the spot right here. I'm trying to think of my favorite scenes. Yeah, I can't really pinpoint one, but it's usually Jonas or Mikkel related.
Yeah.
This one with Charlotte and Ellie was up there. And also Martha bleeding out. That was really
sad.
That was really tough.
Yeah. But yeah.
Okay.
Just drop it down in the comments. I kind of did it backwards. Should have done favorites first and then asked you, but whatever. Yeah, just drop it down in the comments. Make sure you keep supporting our channel. Like our video. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and we'll see you all for season 3.
Thank you. Bye.